incarnate, deity, pleased as men with men to dwell. Jesus our Emman-u-el. Hark, the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Hail the heaven-born Prince of Peace, hail the Son of Righteousness, hail light and life to all he brings, risen with healing in his wings. Mild he lays his glory by, born that man no more may die, born to raise the sons of earth, born to give them second birth. Hark, the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. That was Hark, the Herald Angels Sing by Charles Wesley and Felix Mendelssohn. What a powerful duo, although they wrote their various parts about 100 years apart from each other. But still, what a wonderful combination treat there. I played that straight from the charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, grab your own ukulele, and you can play right along with this video. In just a moment, I'm going to do a tutorial covering everything I just played. And at the very end, I'll do a slow motion close-up play along that you might find helpful. But right now, if you like the video, please like the video with a thumbs up. If you want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you want hundreds more free downloadable ukulele song sheets, each with a link to its own free video tutorial and play along, then just check out our Dropbox and then come play with us. Okay. Now, I did two different things. I did a kind of a strum arpeggio in a couple places, and then I just did simple down strums. The down strums, of course, were the emphasis. If you are just a starter, a beginner's beginner, you don't have to worry about the arpeggios. You can just do strums, and you can just strum. I would suggest strum at the same points of emphasis I did, and then in between just strum lightly, like this. Hark, the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Just keep your hand moving and make the emphasis, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's most of the song right there. And then in the second half of the verse, there's a stop. Joyful, all ye nations, rise. I'm just doing down strums, that's all. Join the triumph of the skies. All right, but what I did it different in the intro and in the verses. I'll show you the intro first. So I did down, and then plucking. We count from the ceiling down. Excuse me, we count from the floor up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why, that's traditional. But so that makes this the 4th string. And yes, I'm playing a low G ukulele. My dog has fleas, as opposed to a high G. My dog has fleas. But I would play the same way, either way. I would. That is to say, if I was playing a high G ukulele, I would play this the same way, and it would sound different, but very nice. So, what I'm doing is light strum with one finger. So, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4. That is, in fact, the intro, and I play the intro at the end of every verse also, so learn that, you get to play it 4 times. Hey, that's the intro, but then in the verses, generally speaking, I did, like I said, 1, 2, 3, but then I basically tried to fill in with an arpeggio, and the arpeggio was simply 4, 3, 2, so down, 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 4, 3, 2, down, 4, 3, 2, down, 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 4, 3, 2, down, down, down. I already told you the first 2 lines of the second half of the verse, I just stop, and then, so 5 down strums, that's it. And then with the last lines, it's pretty much as I described before, where I have a longer gap at the very end, longer gap at the first and third. So it's with angelic, sorry, with angelic, host proclaim. So with 1, 2, no, with 1, 2, 3, and then I do it again. G, D. That's pretty much it. And again, if you don't want to do the arpeggio, if you'd rather do a light strum, with angelic, that works just fine too. Now, as far as chord transitions, we're starting with a D, right? That's what we got in the intro. From the D to the A, you're almost switching positions for these two fingers, but you do have to pick them up and put them all in different places on different strings. So, hark the herald angels sing, Glo-ry, and then back to the D. All I'm doing is picking up the D for that F sharp diminished. Now, F sharp diminished sounds difficult, but it isn't, is it? You got a DR. All you have to do is pick up your finger. Glo-ry. And now what I'm going to do for that B minor, I'm going to drop my index finger. It's already pretty much in the right place there. I'm just going to drop it flat to bar the 2nd fret. That's my B minor. And then I pick it up again, arch it for that D. Newborn King. That's the first line, the first 2 lines of all 3 verses. Then peace on earth and mercy. This is even easier. Just pick up your ring finger. Mild, that's your B minor 7th. Back to a A. Now you have to switch quickly. This is probably the hardest part of the song. God and sin. And by the way, if you're too much of a beginner for that, just leave it on the A. You just leave it on the A. You can do that. Instead of going God and sin, you just go God and sinners reconciled. For the A suspended 4th, all you have to do is drop a finger. But so yeah, the beginning of that line, God and sinners, but you can leave that. In all of my song sheets, if a chord is in bright red, you can ignore it if you want. It's a segue chord, and if you leave it out, nobody will notice. It'll have a little more panache if you play with it, but if you need to leave it out, you can do that with no embarrassment. So that's what I'm suggesting with the B minor if you want to. God and sinners reconcile. Joyful all ye nations rise. Now that's pretty quick. Those are quick transitions, but from the D to the G, your ring finger is almost in the right place. It's on the right string. It's just going to slide up 1 fret. That's it. And the other fingers land around it. So, and then it's going to slide back down to the G. So you can think of the ring finger as your stability point, right? So joyful all ye nations rise. One more time. Join the triumph of the skies. Back to a G. With angelic. You know how to go from G to a D. That's slide that finger down. Back. Now here's, okay, maybe this is harder than the B minor. I'm not sure. Usually I do an E minor this way. But this time I'm playing it closed like this because it's easier to go from there to the B7. Host proclaim, right? So with angelic, drop that E minor. Sorry, that's a hard one, but then from there, all you have to do is pick up your fingers and drop your middle finger right there, and that's your B7th. So host proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. And the last 2 lines are exactly the same as that, except at the very, very, very end, the final outro is a 2nd position D. Now at that point, you're already doing the intro for a couple lines. And all you have to do is lay the index finger flat and go for drama. That's it. All right, now I'm going to play a slow motion close-up play along from the intro through the first verse, but I'm going to pretend it's the last verse and do the final chord there. And here we go. Slow motion. 5, 6, 7, and. God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations, rise, join the triumph of the skies, with angelic host proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark, the Herald Angels Sing, glory to the newborn King. That's it. See you Wednesday. Bye.